Yo, yo, what up? Just call me Monty Natra. If you are a fan, I got you. My favorite food is crab and lobster. Y'all tapped into the Monty's World Podcast, Season 3, Episode 5. And I'm going to call this one, Like Who Like You. Share, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Tell a friend that I want a Benz, but I don't got one. So I know I had 2 Benzes already. I had the regular Benz and the convertible top. So, yeah, God is good, man. Hope y'all doing good, man. But this subject has been on my heart, man, as I'm on my way to pick my lady up and take her to Chicago and spend some quality time with her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like who like you, man. And I've been in relationships where I was told that I don't like the person based off of how I was treating them or based off my actions. I was told that, but I also been in relationships where people, it just feel like they ain't like me. Like they wouldn't talk to me, they wouldn't be around me, they wouldn't like them planning things for us to do together. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like who like you. And what comes with that is a lot. It comes with a lot. When you want to learn a person, when you want to learn what they do, what they don't do, what they like, what they don't like, what they see, what they don't see, what they think, what they don't think, and you're asking them that because you're trying to learn them and you're trying to make sure that those things that they like or don't like or things of that nature, you want to make sure that you don't do what they don't like. When you care about a person, you're going out your way to make sure that you don't do those things. There was a time that I was dating a person, not even dating, I was with that person officially for years. I was with that person. And I told them that there was a specific restaurant that I did not want to go to for my birthday because I didn't like the restaurant no more. I told them. I said, no. Last time I went to that restaurant, it was terrible. I'm done. It was one of my favorite restaurants as well. One of my favorites. I'm literally telling them, like, yo, I'm never going there again. Especially on this side of town. I'm never going. This was crazy, ridiculous. I can't believe how nasty this food was. Boom, 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 right? Tell me why that same person blindfolded me for my birthday and took me to that place that I said I didn't want to go to. The same one. I'm talking about the same area where I said I didn't want to go to. That same side of town, that same restaurant, everything that I said that I didn't like, they took me there. How you claim you like me, but you don't listen to nothing that I be saying? But be quick to flip it. Oh, but you don't do this, you don't do, this is what y'all gotta understand. Here's the thing. And this is, it's, how I want to say it. It's a subject that a lot of people could talk about. There's a lot of people. It's a subject that a lot of people don't want to bring up. It's a lot of people that struggle. It's a subject that a lot of people don't want to admit, as well. Hold on. Okay, and that subject clearly is money cannot buy you love. At all. At all. So what it is, hold on. Let's get gas station, y'all give me a second. But what it is this. Money can put up a fake facade though. You know what I'm saying? Money can have people stick around when you buying stuff for them. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I'm saying? Like if you taking people places, if you buying them stuff all the time, if you taking them to restaurants all the time, if you taking them on trips, if you getting them whatever they want every time they ask and stuff like that, money will cause that person to stick around. Even when they don't like you. That's the scary part. Is that person don't have to like you at all. That person probably don't like you. But since you're buying them everything, you trying to buy their love. And what they're doing is, okay, well, he gonna keep spending that money or she gonna keep spending that money. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let him keep spending it. I don't rock with him like that, but what I look like turning down a trip to Jamaica? What I look like turning down a PlayStation 5? What I look like turning down some money to get my hair and my nails done? What I look like to turn down get my hair cut by my barber? What I look like turning down any of this? What I look like turning down the Jordans just came out and she talking about going to buy them? What I look like turning that down? That's when it turns into people who be like, you know, when they be saying, oh, well, I'll learn to love them. I can learn to love them. Man, watch out. But that's what that is, though. They'll say, I'll learn to love them because of the income, because of the house that they stay in, because of how big the crib is. I'll learn to love her because she brings in so much money. I'll learn to love him because he brings in so much money. He got to stand in his beautiful house and all this. And we got all these cars and whatever. What I look like turning that down? What I look like turning that down? Everything that I always wanted. It's right here. She's providing it for me or he's providing it for me, but you don't like them. So you got to fake and put on a facade when y'all out and about with y'all friends. Oh yeah, that's my baby and I love him. You don't even like them. You don't like their friends. You don't like the restaurants. You don't like the way you got to be dressed because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like when people spending money and stuff like that on you, you assume that you got to live a certain way. Oh, well, shoot. She's spending all that money. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for example. I don't like wearing suits and stuff like that. I don't care how elegant and how sexy and fine women think that is when a man got a suit on. I don't care. That's not who I am. I like sweats, t-shirts, jerseys, all of that. That's who I'm going to forever be. Black tees, white tees, jades, fitted hats. That's who I am. Nobody's ever going to change that. Ever. But if my woman is bringing all this money to the table, she better, that's cool. I appreciate her bringing that money to the table. But don't think that you finna make me wear suits just because you bringing money to the table. I could care less. I'll find somebody else who will like me for me. Stop trying to change me. Now, what I will do is maybe grab a suit or two and put it in the closet so I could say that I at least got a suit. I could say I could do that for you. But to change my whole wardrobe and change who I am, you crazy. No. That's it. Like me for me. There's a whole bunch of men out there that wear a whole bunch of suits. You want to be with them? Be with them. That's not my thing. That don't make me no less of a man because I don't wear suits like everybody. Whatever. I'm cool. That's not my thing. I don't even care if I had a firm. I'm not wearing no suit. I'll be the first person in the firm wearing sweats and a t-shirt. Period. Until it's time to go to court. I might put on a suit then in front of the judge, but other than that, no. I'm dressing down. I'm not doing all that. This is me. Comfortability. I rock with this. That's what I get down with. But what I'm saying is this. When it comes to money, if somebody is spending money on you, it could be two things. They like you for real, or they buying you. That's it. They're paying for your time. Oh, well, if I keep buying her this, she ain't gonna leave. Or if I keep buying her, or if I keep buying him this, I could cheat on her all I want to. She ain't gonna go nowhere because she can't find nobody else that'll pay for everything like I do and let her go with the black card to do whatever she want. So, or whatever he want. So, no. That's buying you. That's not love. That's not none of that. That's just you sticking around as a trophy person. They look at you as being beautiful or handsome, and they need that person on their arm so their friends will be like, oh man, your partner look good. Yep, you know what I'm saying? They want to hear that. Or they like you for real, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody spending that type of money on nobody if they don't like them. If I'm getting your hair done, it's not because I just want to see you be beautiful. It's because even though you got the income, I want you to know that I like you. You know what I mean? I like you. Remember when we was kids, we would go buy candy for the people, for the girls, or for the dude. I mean, the girls never bought us nothing. But when we used to buy candy for the girls, or every time the girl said something, we wanted to buy her what? A little, what's it? The little necklace we used to do in high school with their name on it. Used to buy that stuff that we could get at the mall, stuff like that. Yeah, we like that person. So when you put your money behind things, you like that person. When there's money involved, you're in agreement. You locked in. On one side. The other side is, oh, I could pay you to shut up. or I can pay you to be quiet. I can pay you to stick around. You know what I'm saying? So you still got to read the room. The way you read the room is you don't give nobody nothing until you figure that person out. Y'all be taking these people out to dinner on the first date. Oh, I'm talking about they getting roof Chris. Meal came out to $200-$300, $400-$500. Why? Why are you doing that? Second date. Oh, I'm taking her to the Bahamas. What? Second date. Oh, I'm buying him a PlayStation 5. For what? You don't even know if you like that person for real. You're starting to get to know that person. Find out if you like that person for real. You don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even say the love word yet, but yet you're doing what you do for people you love. You taking people to the Bahamas? You taking them to Jamaica? You getting their hair and nail done? What? Just because you got the bread? No. Just because you got the money, she been getting her hair and nails done this whole entire time on her own. Now you trying to buy her over. Oh shoot, he got my hair and nails done. What's that gonna make me like you more? Or I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep him for real because all my other dudes that I talk to, they don't pay for that. And I know he liked me because he's spending money already. I'm not showing that hand, and you shouldn't either. Y'all should not show that hand. If you like a person, that's cool. But don't let them know that early, bro. Because they will start using you. Men and women will start using you for what you bring to the table because they see that you like them. I was with somebody that used to buy me stuff all the time. I didn't even like him. I told him, like, bro, I'm not cool with you. I don't want to be with you like that. Why? I'll go buy you the jersey. Okay, go buy me 3 jerseys or something. They'll leave, go to the mall, and buy me 3 jerseys and come back with the 3 jerseys. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I don't like you. I don't like you spending money on me, but did I get them jerseys back? Heck no. If they want to be foolish, let them be. But I never liked that person, though. And I felt bad because they was literally, anything that I said, they was doing it. Oh, you want that? Yeah, all right, I'm going to get it. Until they got to a point to where, man, all you do is ask me for stuff, but you won't even come over. You won't even come spend time with me. You won't even lay with me and watch a movie. You won't even touch me. You won't even do this, and this. Then that's when I had to be real. I was like, well, I told you I didn't rock with you like that. I was trying to learn to rock with you like that because you was doing all this stuff for me. Oh, no, forget it. I don't want to do it no more. And now they didn't want to talk to me. Now they made me look like the bad guy when all of a sudden I was telling them out the gate. Now, y'all say you shouldn't have took the stuff. I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, man, back in that day, bro, please. I'm taking whatever somebody giving me. That's it. And she used to do that all the time. I'm talking about literally. I'll be like, man, oh my God, you get on my nerves. Like, for real. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, go to Red Lobster. Give me an ultimate feast and give me an extra crab leg and this and all that. And she would go get it. I didn't like her. But she liked me so much, she put her money behind it. And I used her for her money, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't use people for their money. And don't give money. Don't pay. Don't think that money is going to change a person's mindset. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. To get y'all to understand that don't think that that's going to happen. It's not. It's not. So, like who like you, like I said. Like who like you. But I said something about the money. I said money is 2 things. You could buy a person with the money by spending all this money on them. They don't even like you, but they'll stick around for that. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? There's women and men that date people because they'll pay them. Like, hey, yo, I'm going to the prom. I need somebody who look good to go to the prom. If I pay you $100, will you come with me? Yeah. They don't like you, but they coming for the $100. Why are you not reading the room? They don't like you. They like the money. Now, some of us will be like, well, they might like the money at first, but then more and more they get to know me, they really start liking me for real, which is a lot of times that's true. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that's true. Sometimes it's not, but a lot of times it's true. I think people like me because of my humor and my personality. I don't think it got anything to do with my money because I don't got money all like that. And I don't think it's because of my looks. I'm okay, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not what they could be pulling. Because if you look at my roster of women that I've ever had, which only had 2, 3, 5, well, this is my 5th one. No, it's 6th one. If you look at my roster of women that I've been with very attractive women. Very. But when I look at myself, I'm like, how did I pull that? How did I pull that? What did I do? And it had to be me making them laugh, being attractive. I mean, me, you know what I'm saying? What did I say? My personality, things like that. And me just being a nice person and a genuine person. That's just what it is. And they're attracted to it. And then I do spend a lot of money when it comes. If I like you, I will take you places. I will do these things. Yeah. Back then, that's all I used to do. But you know what I'm saying? But I think it's some relationship that I was in, that one lady that I was with, not lady, but the one lady that I was with, I think she liked me because I was an artist and she liked that I did music. So she thought that I was going to blow up, so she wanted to stick around to see where that went. And then she see that I didn't blow up because I wasn't really locked in on the music like that, because I cared about our relationship more. She went left. You know what I'm saying? But she was really happy that she was with a celebrity. Then the last person that I was with, I feel that relationship didn't work because it was built on music. It wasn't built on nothing else. We built our relationship on that. I started to love her. She started to love me and stuff like that based off the music. But I'm always focused on the relationship. I always wanted to get married again. I'm like, I want to focus on a relationship. And all they wanted to do was the music. And I could tell, because when the music stopped is when they stopped being who they were with me. You know what I'm saying? They weren't talking to me the same. They would leave and go to the studio by themselves. They would do all, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't care about what I wanted. I'm like, yo, I care about our relationship. I don't care about the music. Our music will come, but let the relationship build first. And this is what I said from the beginning. I was like, yo, I don't want to date you because I know it's 100. It takes 100% in a relationship, and it takes 100% when it comes to a music career. And she felt that we could juggle both. They come to find out later on down the line, she says, well, you was right in the beginning. You was right from the beginning. We should have just kept it as a music thing. And I think that's because she never liked me. She didn't like me like that. She liked me for the music. She liked me for the studio. I think she liked me. I think she's grown to like me a lot more. And she also told my mom that she loved me. So I'm not going to sit here and say that she didn't. But I'm saying I think our foundation was built on that. And that was on me. That was my fault. And it was me working so much and stuff like that. So we didn't get to do exactly what we wanted to do. And I hated it didn't work out because that was my homie, bro. That was my homie. At that time, that was my heart, for real. That was my cat, for real. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We learn and we grow. We understand that things don't work that way. I wish it did work, but it didn't. So we on to the next one. And I pray that she's doing well, and I know I'm doing well. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But what I'm saying as far as that is, you got to like who like you. Like I said, once again, you got to like who like you. And when somebody likes you, there's a lot of things in relationships that comes with relationships you won't have to ask. You won't have to ask for somebody to cook for you. You won't have to ask for somebody to have sex with you or please you sexually, male or female. You will not have to ask for anything for the person to take you somewhere. You will not have to ask for that person to buy you things. You will never have to ask for anything because all these people are going to do it because they like you or they love you. So you don't have to ask for nothing. They're going to make it happen. Or if you bring it up one time, they're going to make it happen for you. That's what they do because they like you. You don't have to fight that. You won't have to ask for anything, man. If they love you like that, they won't ever have to ask for anything. You know what I'm saying? They'll cook for you, they'll clean for you. Like I said, they'll clean after you. There are annoying things that you do, annoying sounds that you make. They'll be cool with all of that. They ain't got no problem with it. They don't have no problem with none of it at all. They love you for you. They like you for you. That's it. They're not trying to be like, oh, no, I want to be with somebody who got all this money. Or I want to be with somebody who do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying be with somebody who ain't got no money. But what I'm saying is respect what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? This person might only be, I don't want to say it. This person might only be a person who likes to work with animals. Animal people don't make $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? So since when you got with them or started talking to them, see that they like animals and see that that's the job that they want to do, and stop trying to change them. Oh, well, I think you need to grab another job too, for we can bring in more income. Their income was cool before you got here. They were capable of living the way that they wanted to live before you got here. Now you trying to make them move up to do more stuff because you want more money. Why don't you go and get more money? Because they're already content with what they do, their career choice. Their career choice is to be either a veterinarian or they work at the zoo and things like that. Stop trying to change them to do more because you want more. Like, they're cool and content. Let them be cool and content. They're happy and everything. Now all of a sudden they feel that they got to step up and work at a whole other job. Now they not at home at all to actually spend time with nobody or do anything fun that they would like to do, because now they done brought a woman or a man into their relationship, and now that woman or man is requiring them to do more because that woman or man want more money into the relationship. No, bro. You got to like me for me. You got to like him for him. You got to like her for her. Stop trying to make them do, unless they're in a business and you want them to elevate to something better. I get you. But somebody like me, for example, I do music. That's my thing. I do Uber on the side, or I do Uber mainly, and then I work at the airport. But my thing is music. So that's it. That's what I want to do is music. But if I'm not making no money on the music, I'm making a little money on Uber and I'm making a little money on Hertz. But if somebody's like, oh no, well, you need to go back to college to go do this, and this, I'm not talking to you. Because that's not what I want to do. I want to pursue my music career. I don't care how old I am. I want to pursue my music career. I feel my music is good enough to be in the industry. That's simple. You either going to back that, or we just not going to work. Because at the end of the day, what I'm not going to do is grab an extra job to bring in money because of the fact that you care about the money situation. No, I'm not worried about that, because I'm comfortable and content where I stay at. My bills is paid. Everything is cool where I'm at right now. So if everywhere I'm at, I'm cool right now. You bring something else to the situation. Okay, well, you better bring some money with the situation. Because if you ain't, I'm not about to work extra just for you to live outside of your means. No, I'm cool right here. Love me for me right here. I hate when people was like, oh no, well, you want that person to be better. I'm like, bro, they feel that they're great. What are you talking about? You can't make a person better, because now you're about to make them have an attitude with their own self. Like they're not doing nothing. They feel that they're great, and the people around them are telling them that they're doing a great job of what they're doing. Why do you pop in and all of a sudden, because y'all don't make a certain amount a year, you want to tell that person to quit that job to go work somewhere else to bring in more money? So now you got a zookeeper who wants to do zookeeping things going to work at an office building because of you, and he's not even happy there, or she's not even happy there. But since that's what you want them to do, that's what they do. No, I'm not doing nothing for nobody. This is what I do. If you like me, be cool with that and work around what we got going on, or build on what we got going on and make it better. But at the end of the day, stop trying to make somebody quit their career choice because you don't like how much the money that career choice bringing in. That's terrible. Y'all got to stop doing that. Like who? Like you. So if you don't like that, don't fool around with that person, because now you're trying to change them. Oh, I feel that you can do more. You probably can do more in the field that you're in. Stop trying to change the field. Okay, well, shoot, I think that you can own your own zoo. Okay, cool. I never even thought of that. But now, since you're saying that, let's dig in deep on what I need to do to actually own my own zoo, or, you know what I'm saying, or get my own pet store or stuff like that. Okay, cool. I got that now. But don't try to make me become no lawyer or no doctor or something that I don't do. Don't do that. All because you want more money? No. Oh, well, yeah, they don't make that much money, so no. So what? I'm cool and I'm happy where I'm at. Why are you trying to change me? See what I'm saying? So you just gotta like who like you. I think I'm gonna do a part 2 for next week. But this was Monty's World Podcast, Season 3, Episode 5, Part 1. Like you, like you. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. You remind me of a Bentley. You remind me of a Audi. Something like a Ferrari. You remind me of it all.
Crystal Renee.
What up, bro?
I had to rap on it again, man.
Yes, sir.
I know me and you, we did our thing, and I appreciate it.
I love you, girl.
But let me lace this real quick.
Gang.
What's love gotta do with it? Angela Bassett, I think I'm through with it. I had to bring the book bag out, I'm back to school with it. Teach me how to love again, I'm no good at it. That's what I'm hearing from my DJ, I'm no Bob Saget. The house was full with mad love, so I thought I'm so blinded. I could've done better, but didn't. Could I rewind it? Nah. No balls left on the rack.